everybody. Welcome in. I hope that you have been having an excellent Mother's Day weekend. We've been getting after it around here with a number of different things that we've got going on. Just cooked up Chastity some charred animal flesh on the grill. How was the charred animal flesh?
Really good.
Yeah, got a method figured out now. Tried to teach the boy. We've got Dustin here and tried to teach him some ways on the grill so he can one day grow up and be a grill meister like me.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right. Lame. But
hello, welcome in, and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
Glad to see all you folks that are in here. Know it's a Mother's Day weekend and everybody's got a number of different things going on, so the turnout might be low. That's okay. We enjoy spending time with you guys, and hello to everyone that's catching this on the replay. I'm looking like I'm a little crooked there. Everyone that's catching this on the replay, thank you guys for watching it as well. Yeah, I mean, we really appreciate you. We are completely off script tonight. We have nothing written down on an agenda, so there's no telling what you may get.
Yeah.
Just bear with us. But for now, let's welcome all the people.
I was going to say, I have no idea what you're doing. 'Cause,
We have no agenda.
yeah.
Me no get no agenda. All right, so the winners of a hand clap are the Cruise Nuts. They were first in the chat. Welcome in, Cruise Nuts. Glad to see you. Good to have you in. We've got Miss Ashley Ratliff here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to have you. One of our moderators in the house here. We've got Mr. Rob from Cruising on the High Seas. They're coming over from his Destination Delights, and Michael Ann's pulled Mama Raid, and we appreciate that. Thank you so much. We have Miss Miranda from I Love Cruising Royal, and she says, hello to us and everybody, a happy Mom's Day. So thank you for that. And she'll be coming on here in about 13 more minutes. And just pull up another tab and check her out. She's got some good content as well. Drop this in there. That's our latest vlog. If you hadn't seen it yet, been a little tardy on getting more vlogs out, but we're working on it. Trying to get there.
Been a little busy.
A little bit busy. There he is, Hall, sexy voice, in his Odyssey. He says, howdy, howdy. Be right back. He's got to take care of some work business. Is that code for something, Paul? I don't know. There is my grandmother in love, Chastity's grandma in blood, the great, the wonderful, the matriarch of the familia, Miss Sandra Crow. Thank you, and we love you and wish you a very happy Mother's Day.
Yep.
Here's another mother. Happy Mother's Day, and congratulations on 1,000, guys. The latest to the 1K club, and not a moment too soon, not a moment too late, just right on time. I was talking to Aaron over chat, and he was like, man, this is like watching paint dry, and he had 5 to go, and then it just came for him, so that's awesome. And, you guys work hard. We've seen it in person, and we've seen it through your videos. Well-deserved. Congratulations to you guys.
I wonder what they were doing. I wonder if he was in the shower like you.
When it happened. Blaine from Rayleigh Creative, welcome in. We were in his area for a little while. We were down in South Kakalaki and skirting around Port Royal, and we're going to catch you up on some of those times. I don't think we've talked since we've gotten back, have we? No, we hadn't.
No, that's next week, though.
Yo, on the Destinations Delight Raid, Mr. Eddie Lugo from Eddie Lugo Studios. Welcome in.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's not cool. Now the demon's locked in. I can't get it out.
You do that to me all the time.
That was
like when you look at me.
lame.
Right as I'm about to sneeze, you look at me and mess it up.
That's making my eyes water. All right. where was that? Okay. Hello, Sean. Welcome in. I'm glad you could be a part of this. I know on the other side of the globe it's very early. Thank you, sir, for joining. And good day. Good day. Good day. How you going? We've got Bernay, Fairy Dust Weep the Wild Winds. Welcome in. Yes, yes, yes. Happy Mother's Day. And to those fathers who do double duty. Yes, yes, yes. And for those mothers who take it on as, stepmothers and foster parents and you name it. The family unit is as important now as it has ever been. And thanks to those like this one right here that keep it together.
Grandma just put something. You'll see it, though.
Hello, Crystal. Welcome
saw it.
in. She's coming in from her own raid. She's doing her raid. If you do not know, I probably don't say this enough, but Destinations Delight, she is a travel advisor as well as Traveler Bust. Go on over there and check her out for all your travel needs.
Don't do it yet.
It's too late.
I know.
Oh, okay. Funny haircut. Let her tell the story.
So before we went out to go see Dustin, he needed to get a haircut. And I don't know why you didn't go. I can't remember why.
Oh, you name it. Just all the
Something.
things
You just didn't have time. It's like, well, do you want me to do it? No, we don't have time. Just kept putting it off. So we get to the Marine Corps exchange. And he said, I'm just going to let them give me a haircut. So let's see it.
So if you walk into a Marine Corps exchange,
You get a
especially
Marine Corps
at Paris
haircut.
Island, and you say, hey, I'm a civilian,
Oh.
but I would like to get a fade.
Landon, soon as he saw him, he's like,
let's show the hair first.
Papa! Yeah.
Let's show the hair first. So, yeah, I mean, I went back.
It's actually, this is 2 weeks later,
Yeah, it's
so it's
grown
not
out.
bad. This was skin.
Yeah.
For-
Went back to my military days. You know, I got the landing strip going on there, a nice little high and tight.
No, it's a mo.
I really
it's a
wish my
comb
buddy
over.
Troy was on here so he could.
I don't know what they're going
Yeah,
for. This
it's-
right here is shaved.
Yeah.
It was shaved right here. This is this long. And this is like nothing. Like, I don't understand what they are doing. But
it feels
Landon,
great, though.
yeah. Landon, he's still on FaceTime. He goes, Papa, haircut, and just laughs.
Yeah. Papa, how funny. Yeah. I have a 3-year-old grandson that's a comedian.
He's 2. He's
Smart
not
aleck
3.
comedian.
You keep calling him 3.
How close is he to 3?
He's about to be 3, but he's not yet.
That boy's 3. Danny D, the super supporter. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Grandma. Got to see it again. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama. Welcome in. And happy Mother's Day to you as well. Jimmy, the astute tourist. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Good to have you. For you folks that are up early in the morning, Jimmy does a morning show with coffee. He also does a Wednesday cocktail hour. I try to watch him as often as I can. I try to watch everyone as often as we can. But between my work, her work, and all these
The
kids,
past
it's
month
just been
has
nuts.
been crazy.
It has been nuts.
We had Dylan, Kayla, and Landon here, and you cannot watch anything with Landon. He walks in, oh, no. And you got to put his show on.
Yeah, he
He wakes up from a nap and walks straight in.
Kitty.
Oh, kitty.
That's Puss in Boots. He's hooked on Puss in Boots right now. Oh, Barry Brain, welcome in, sir. Good to have you. Good to see you. Oh, we've got the muster drill in the house. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Good to have you. Have you gotten any more nasty comments about wearing glasses in your vlogs? He was commenting on the last one when we had troll time.
Yeah, I remember that, but I can't remember it.
I mean,
I remember.
Nobody said anything to the Blues Brothers when they said, hey, got a half a pack of cigarettes. I got my sunglasses on. That's his thing, man.
Yeah.
To heck with them people.
Yeah.
Miss Najuma, welcome in.
Oh,
good to
that's
see you.
why
Good
you-
to have you.
Yeah, that's what I remember that because you were saying that with our. Yes, I remember now.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember where I
Trying to
remembered it
remember
from. Yeah.
See the world with Chris. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Good to have you. We've got Mr. Kenneth Oakes. Welcome in. Daily Dose of the Bible. That is his other channel. And he also has his normal, not his normal channel. Not that it's abnormal to have a Bible channel, but
his other channel.
His other channel, Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes. He is the man. But welcome in, guys. Good to have you. Good to see you. Glad that everyone is here on this fantastic Mother's Day. What's the temperature like where you're at? Here it's been pleasant. I mean, like super pleasant today. Really, really surprised because yesterday it was fairly warm. We were out doing some Instacarting yesterday and working hard trying to get our money up so we can get our funny up. Is that right?
That's right.
That was good.
Dustin taught us that.
Yeah, Dustin taught us that. A little bit of admin. If you guys feel it in your heart to give a super chat, we don't want you to go away empty-handed. We will also provide you with one entry into the Barrel of Fun, known as Rose, for a chance to go on a shopping spree. And our last winner was PSV Odyssey, Mr. Paul Vines. He decided that he wanted a snazzy black Moonlight Adventures hat, and that will be heading his way soon. And right now our counts are Meg with one entry, Bruce with one, and Danny with one. So again,
and we got to get these mailed out too.
Yeah, we are way behind. We have not forgotten about you guys, but Lemony Snicket's, just a number of different unfortunate events. Well, some fortunate, some unfortunate, but ran out of envelopes, and then all the busyness. It is what it is.
The one time we actually sat down right after the live and was going to do it, and realized that we didn't have any. So now they're 2 weeks behind right now.
Yeah. So we've got some temperatures coming in here. Let's see what we got going on here. Mustard Drill is at 66 degrees. It's pretty close to where we're at, I think. I think we're around that.
I'm going to see.
We have Miss Sandra. She's at 82 and sunny. Kenny is still up in Michigan. 50 degrees in Port Huron. He went up and he was able to participate in the meet and greet, or the meetup up there that they had. And that was awesome. He was just recently at Ripley's Aquarium. Yeah, we're at 66 also, Mustard Drill. 89 degrees, Traveler Bust, and they were out on the beach today. So, they're on hashtag KMA. They're on that line.
Was that today or yesterday?
I think it was today. Out celebrating their triumphant victory of 1,000 subscribers. Danny D, high of 61. Miss Najuma, 71 in New York. New York. Fairy Dust, 78, now it's 75. SoCal. It's beautiful weather out there. I've got some of my employees are out working in the Mojave right now. Cruise Nuts, 71 here near Dallas. So yeah, it's 84 in the ATL. The Down Under cruises are at 14C. I don't know, what is that, 50 something? I don't know. It's get on the King's temperature scale, Sean.
Hang on, I'll put it in.
Let me figure out what it is in Aussie. What is it, Aussie? I'll even give it to you in the Aussie lingo.
57.
Oh, just missed it. 50 how hot?
7.
57 degrees.
57.2.
57 on the Fahrenheit scale.
0.2.
0.2. Airborne, my friend. Airborne. Yeah, you like that, huh? I knew Troy would appreciate it.
Oh, it looks good now.
Oh, I'm a hippie right now.
It looks good.
I'm a hippie. Welcome in, Bruce. Good to see you. Good
2 weeks ago, I was like, "Got to put your hat back."
I like it though. I could stick with it. But yeah, good to see Troy. I hope you're feeling better, brother, and Hope you've been having a good day today, and happy Mother's Day to your better half. So yeah, wow, look at that. Bruce said it was 91 in Western Washington today. Wow, that's warm up there.
Yeah.
All right, so where we been? What all we been up to?
We've been in Paris Island, getting Dustin. I don't know. This is why we need an agenda.
So we went to Paris Island, and we found a fantastic Airbnb down there in Port Royal. If you're ever in the area and need us to point you in a direction, there's a great place down there. And also, you've got Blaine, Rayleigh Creative. He's very familiar with the area as well. Hello, Lauren. Good to see you. And there's the fam from House of X, and they are letting you know that they hope you have a happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
But so we got to see Dustin graduate. I tell you, obviously proud of him, but just every time you get to go to an event like that, it just really drives home the point of how proud you are to be an American and how proud you are of the young men and women that are serving our country, which is just a small percentage of people that do that. And it takes a lot. I think this was the first time, because we went to, of course we went to Dylan's graduation for the Air Force, but something about this one, I think it's our age, but looking at it, just seemed like they were all babies to me. All of them
Dustin
were so
looked
young.
like a baby.
Yeah.
We didn't see Dustin or anything, see any pictures or see him at all through the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then we got to see, when we got there on Wednesday, well, we got there Tuesday, but you can go in on Wednesday and see his pictures, and you can buy them. Like, you have to agree to buy them before you can even see them. It's like, yeah, we're here to buy his pictures, and they're just like, oh, where is it? I had it right here.
Right beside you on the left. Yeah, I got a video of this because you shared
it. Was this. And so that was the first time we saw him, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I was sure to video the welling up of tears, and I don't even know why she put mascara on that morning. She knew.
I just don't know why. None of them smiled. And I was like, well, they must have told them not to. And he said, no, they didn't tell us not to. Just nobody did. Like, I would have been in there, like, smiling. So I would have.
We roll you around out there on the beach for a little bit and see how much you smile.
That's why I'm not a Marine.
Hey, welcome in, Greg and Felicia. Good to see you guys. We've got Z from the Z Show Cruise Fun. Welcome in. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome in.
Welcome in, and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
Good to see you. I know you've been around the channel a little bit. We know her. She's part of that House of X family, and come on over here, and I appreciate her checking us out. Thank you for being here. Did anybody else jump in? Nope. Yeah, they they made us agree to buy them, and
yeah, like it's not like the big package. Dustin had to buy all that, but that was the only option. You can buy up to 4.
Yeah.
So to see his picture, you have to buy these little things, but they're only $7 each, and I bought 2.
Yeah, and it was Riley. She took Dustin everywhere with her that day. She put him up on the dash.
He was in the car. Look over here, Dustin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He went to eat with us,
But Paris Island is it's amazing. If you ever get an opportunity just to go visit, just to go check the place out, I suggest it. The museum's really cool. A lot of nice places to eat. I don't know. I mean, you can get on. If I don't know if you can or not. Actually, like I think reason we were able to. You can
for sure get on if you go Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
Yeah, you just have to have 2 forms of ID and your insurance card or whatever. But
I
yeah,
wouldn't suggest going into the museum with a 2-year-old, though.
no.
That was
He made it in the door and then right back around.
he didn't like it.
He wasn't excited about it. 168 days until the booze cruise. Yeah, we're getting close. Welcome in, Bone Tired. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. And go ahead and put in those countdowns, whatever you have, birthdays, anniversaries, whatever you got going on. If you're celebrating anything today, let us know. We will sing to you. I haven't sung a happy birthday in a while, but we will sing the happy birthday song, won't we?
Yes, we will.
So if you want to do that, you go ahead. And cruise countdowns, vacations, whatever you got going on.
Wait.
Our next sailing is the booze cruise.
The next
We got to get something on the boards.
time we go live, it'll be the day after your birthday, right? Yeah.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, your birthday's the 20th.
Yeah.
Saturday.
I'll be 39.
Again.
Yeah. I'll be 39 years old. Mm-hmm.
For the third time.
So, yeah, I've got a birthday coming up. The 20th. I will be 41 years old. 41. Pretty fired up about that. Bone Tired said he is also May 20th. So, yeah. Happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the Moonlight Gang. Hey, we are so excited. We hope that you are too. So happy birthday from the Moonlight crew. Hey!
I think we froze up. And I hope not, because
That was amazing.
I hope that everybody got to hear that.
That was just amazing, is what that was.
Yeah, let me turn her.
Make sure our devices are turned off. I apologize. It's Denise's birthday. June 7th, Jimmy will be 59. Thank you, Troy S., for that super chat. It's for the Boys Crayon Fund, he says. There we go. I like that. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. 54 for Bone Tired. Miss Sandra has a 31st birthday coming up as well.
Yep, that'll be
May the 27th.
The next Saturday. Right.
Danny D says she has
Or
6
Sunday.
days until she meets her second cousin's kid for her first birthday party. I love first birthday parties because I eat cake the same way a 1-year-old does. So it doesn't
You fit
seem
in.
I fit right in. I get right in there with my hands and I eat that cake just like the 1-year-old. And nobody bats an eye. So, yeah. 180 for the Down Under Cruisers to the Kenny Spectacular. 598 until the Ducks Cruise, and 600 and something for the Ocean to Ocean Alaskan Cruise. And the Kenny Spectacular is, correct me if I'm wrong here, and I should know this now that we're doing things on the board with Helping Hands for Cruising, but the Kenny Spectacular is the next Helping Hands cruise, or is there one in between it? I apologize, but for not knowing that right offhand. But if you would like to donate to Helping Hands for Cruising, which we highly suggest and highly support, fantastic organization. Right there's the link. 68 days until the Carnival Magic out of our home port of Norfolk. And so, Lauren, if you want some tips on the Port of Norfolk, feel free to hit us up and ask. I can tell you, try to park off-site. Try to park.
It is off-site.
Yeah,
But
see if you can get a hotel somewhere that you can keep your car there. Or if you're flying in, even better. But I don't know, I don't think they have changed anything with regard to the parking situation over at the Port of Norfolk. Hopefully they've changed the security situation, though. 69. Eddie Lugo, 5 months and 14 days and 20 hours for the Booze Cruise. 8 months, 11 days, 22 hours to the Prima.
But who's
17
counting, though?
months. Yeah. And then Eddie has the Secret Cret Booze 2.0 cruise out of Tampa coming up. So They are staying at the Glasslight Hotel. We'll have to check that out, and leaving their car there. That's good. Yeah. I would trust the hotels before I trusted the parking that's on site there. So, but yeah, Norfolk's. I have to say, I think you could have a good time in Norfolk sailing out of the port of Norfolk if you're from out of town. I mean, Norfolk's a great area. The port side area there's a Blue Moon Grill, a ton of great restaurants down there. You can go check out the USS Wisconsin. And
it is like
Half Moon Terminal was nice.
Just trying to drive and navigate through there is so crowded though. But yeah, I would definitely the hotel because we had a friend take us, so we didn't really have to do all that. Why are we not
selling on this one, Chaz?
Because that's going to be.
There's no excuse. We should be on that one. There's no excuse. We should be sailing with Lauren.
We are taking Dustin to MCT the 30th of this month. He graduates in 28 days after that. Then we have to take him to Pensacola. We have Landon's birthday party the 24th.
So now you're going to blame it on Landon.
It's Landon's fault. No, we should be going out on a.
Yeah, we need to either that. I don't know if that's the same one Coach Cruz is on. There's one Coach Cruz is on out of Norfolk as well on the Magic. I'd definitely jump on the Magic again.
Yeah.
So Sean says that was correct. The Kenny Spectacular is the next HH4C cruise. Welcome in, Mark the Shark, and aloha, my friend. Much love to you as well. Bone Tired, 167 days till the booze, 257 till Valor Girls Cruise, and 530 days till the Spirit out of Mobile for Halloween of 2024. Hold one. I think my grandson is calling. Yes.
Landon's been saying Pawpaw's baby.
Oh.
You're on live.
You're on the live with us. There's Landy Poo.
I'm sorry.
He wanted to see Pawpaw. He said, Pawpaw's baby. Hey, sweet boy. Oh, he's reaching for Pawpaw.
Hold on.
Y'all gotta give me a minute. He's reaching for Pawpaw. Hey, baby.
They're gonna come on.
Sweet
They're
boy.
gonna come on in a minute.
There he is.
Landon, say hey, everybody.
Say hello.
Say hi.
Show him crabs.
You want to show everybody
You want to show him crabs? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He died. Lost contact. All right. Y'all call us. Dylan has the link to the live. Y'all just come up on the live here in a minute.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were on live right now.
That's all right. We love you.
Okay, love y'all too.
Bye. I told y'all we didn't have a script. But listen, when the grandbaby calls, everything stops.
Mm-hmm.
Landon is the man. Yeah, the little man. He's been, so they have moved. That's another thing that's happened that's new. So they got moved in down at Tyndall Air Force Base, which is very close to Panama City. And he's a little beach bum. They've been catching crabs, and he's got this cute little thing he does with the crabs. But yeah. So speak of the devil, there they are.
Hey, Landon!
There's Landy Poo. Hey, Landon.
I think you froze up.
Can you show everybody the crabs?
Hang on, wait until.
Show us the crabs.
He's froze up.
Show crabs. Show baby crabs.
There.
There he goes. Oh.
Mimi's home. I know, baby. We'll go back to.
You want to go to Mimi's house?
He wants to come Mimi's house. There's the hammer, Scott McNeil. Oh, so you live in Panama City. That's awesome. So yeah, they live on Tyndall, and they've been hanging out in the bay, catching crabs and stuff. But we're
dropping over St. Andrews Bay right now to get the base.
That's awesome. So Dylan, we're going to bring Dustin in here in a minute too, but I just wanted to give you an opportunity to, tell your mother Happy Mother's Day on the live.
Yeah, Mother's Day. I called you earlier, but I called you earlier.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, bud.
I also just wanted to ask you, what is one of your favorite things that your mother has done for you in the past that you think about that reminds you of Mama?
What Mama's done for me in the past?
Yeah, like when you're sitting there and you're missing Mama, what do you think about?
I can think of a few.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I could act more myself around Mama than other people. So that's what I appreciate. So I can be more real around Mama. I ain't gonna put on the Air Force facade or whatever.
Yeah.
Because she'll call you out, won't she?
Yeah, so let me know. I don't know what y'all's rating is on y'all's YouTube live. Mama, let me know.
We're already 5 minutes in, so you can use the D word or the S word.
Yeah, well, Mama, let me know if it's full of shit.
Hey, thank you, Najima, for the super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And she's going to get 5 entries into the giveaway. Yeah. But yeah, so that's the Florida fam, and Kaylee looks like she's happy Mother's Day to you, Kaylee.
Thank you.
We just ate Mexican.
You what?
We just left Mexican. That's what she wanted for Mother's Day is Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican.
How did Landon act?
He was really good, actually. He ate.
He's good. He's usually good in Mexican. He'll sit there and eat
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Landon is
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
He's always good at Mexican restaurants for some reason. And then you take him somewhere else and he's not so good.
Anywhere but Mexican, he'll show out.
Oh.
Let us see Landon. Landon! What are you watching?
Are you watching Kitty?
He's watching Bluey.
Louie. Okay. Well, thank y'all for coming up, and happy Mother's Day, and we love y'all.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
Love you. All right, I'm gonna go get Dustin, and Chastity's gonna entertain
Here,
everyone.
I'll get him. No,
I say, all right, Chastity's gonna entertain. So hey, before Dustin gets in here, look at this. So the kids keep telling me that I look like Star-Lord. That there's a huge resemblance here between the McDonald's Happy Meal Star-Lord and me. I don't see it. I don't see it. What do you guys think? Am I Star-Lord or am I not Star-Lord? Hey, if I can pull it off, there are worse things that I could be looking like besides Mr. Star-Lord there. But thank you guys for letting them come up there for a minute, and thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Ford Man. So, is he ready?
He fell asleep.
Yeah,
but he is.
Yeah, Dustin has, so he's got 10 days of just leave between now and Marine Corps training, or Marine combat training, which is what he has next down at Fort. I keep saying Fort. Camp Geiger.
So he did surprise us with that. He was supposed to be home until Tuesday and leave Tuesday.
Yeah.
And head into MCT, but he told us at graduation that he gets an extra 14 days.
He was awarded recruiting assistance.
Yeah.
So he's going to be helping warp the young minds. Come on in, Dust, if you're ready. He's still trying to get his sleep schedule straight from the Marine Corps, but welcome in. Have luggage. We'll travel. Good to see you guys. So, Dustin.
Yep.
Is there anything you'd like to say to your mother?
No. I don't really know, but just thank you for always being there for me, and especially when I was at boot camp, you were always there for me. You probably wrote me a letter every single night. I got probably, I think, besides maybe one or two people, I got more letters than everybody. And I always got one from you almost every single night whenever we got letters. And just, even though I haven't been getting letters my entire life, you've always been there for me in any way possible. Yeah.
Well, thank you, bud.
Troy says,
I love you.
Love you too.
giving you that much respect, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
And Paul wants to know if you're ready to whoop Billy J.
Yeah.
And the Down Under Cruisers that says, thank you, Dustin, for your service.
You're welcome.
You have to say it.
Thank you for your service.
Say you're welcome.
You're welcome, mate.
You're welcome.
So, Dustin, I asked Dylan the same question. What is, like, when you think about Mama and your childhood memories or your memories up to this point, what is something that you think of when you think about Mama?
Like a word or something?
No, just like, when you miss Mom, when you were missing Mama at boot camp or whatever, what is the memory that sticks in your mind of Mama that,
Probably like when we're just playing like board games, all of us. I like doing that and just watching movies, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite too. Just sitting playing board games and talking and hanging out. Just not Uno, right?
I think about how no matter what the boys are doing and being a boy mom can kind of be difficult, I think, in a way. In a different way that it would be difficult for a dad to be a father of women, of little girls. But, being a boy mom and Chastity being the involved parent that she is, like when Dustin was wrestling, she'd get out on the wrestling mat with him and, throw baseball, throw football.
Every single day when he came home from school. Whatever he's in at the time, baseball, wrestling, training for 5K, we would do it. As soon as he walked in, let's go. And I would have to go out and throw. I would have to get on that wrestling mat and tear him up. We had a wrestling mat, full wrestling mat in our basement.
Yeah.
And
Grandma was letting you know how much she loves you.
Love you too, Grandma.
Kenny D says, thank you for your service. Mm-hmm. And Paul says, I don't know if he's saying aw or if he's saying, oh, like he's ready for you to beat up Billy J. Maybe a little bit of both. But yeah, and I'll just talk a little bit about my mom and the mothers that are still in my life. But, my mom hadn't been with us in years. Miss her immensely every day. And, she was a school teacher. But when I think back to, she was a very reserved person for the most part. She was actually a little more outspoken in her final days than she ever was when she was raising me. But, she had silent strength. She was, special ed teacher her whole adult life, which is difficult in its own right. But, I can look back now as a parent and look at her. I can see the sacrifices that I couldn't see when I was a kid. I just always thought we didn't have money for things. But, there were things that I was able to do as a kid that probably at their combined pay, my mom and dad, that I should not have been able to do, but they've somehow figured out a way to make it work, whether it was daddy mowing yards or, mama, she used to put cards up for American Greetings and all these little side jobs, and I always made sure that if there was a camp I wanted to go to, that she'd get me there. And, you don't see it when you're a kid, but when you get older, you do. But, Tracy, since Mama's been gone, she's closest thing I have to a mom, and I love Tracy. That's Chastity's mama. So much so that I drug her along on a cruise with us. Gunner Wayne kind of semi fell in love with her, but you know that's how Gunner Wayne is. But,
He falls in love with everybody.
and then of course Grandma.
What did
you know,
you
Grandma. You know, I just the amount of support and the people. We've had some successes in our life, and those successes are. We can look back and attribute those to, you know, Grandpa, rest his soul when he was here, Tracy, my mom and dad, and everybody just supporting us and knowing that, you know, I guess seeing potential in ourselves that we didn't see, maybe. I don't know. So, anything you want to say about your mama?
No, you got it.
She's afraid she's going to get emotional.
That's what Dustin said. You should get on there and read some of my letters. Like, I cannot do that. I would be. Nobody would be able to understand me.
But let's talk cruising a little bit. So, you know, we need to get us a summer cruise going, baby. So, you know, what are you thinking? I mean, could maybe the Magic out of Norfolk be the ticket?
What were those dates? Exactly, the dates.
I don't know. And then, you know, I'm always game to jump back on an MSC ship. I can tell you that I will not be. I had played with the idea of us potentially going on a Margaritaville at sea.
Yeah.
But after watching, I can't remember their names. Shoot.
I don't remember.
Travel
either,
Spree. After watching Travel Spree's videos, I no longer want to do that.
Well, I didn't really want to do it anyway because I don't. It's 2 days. It's. I don't know. They just didn't have a lot of things. Nothing on the ship looked fun or.
Yeah, but now it's falling apart.
Well, yeah, but before we knew all that.
Yeah. So Sean would like to remind us that down under in January it's actually summer. You know,
Summer cruise.
Summer cruise, January 2025. Grandma, you earned every one of them. It's not lip service. We appreciate you so much. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you, Danny D. And we appreciate the community. We really do. You guys are so supportive. And, you know, thank you guys. It really does mean a lot for those of you that come in. And I did get Najuma's. Yep, I got that. But yeah, so, I mean, it's crazy for us not to sail out of Norfolk when the ship's right here.
I know.
Need to do that. I think that Lauren is on a different sailing from Coach Cruise. I think. I don't think they're on the same one.
I'll look.
I think the Coach Cruise one is closer to August. It looks like her sailing is based on the amount of days, July. I think July would probably work better for us, actually.
Yeah, I think after. I'm trying to think. Now I can't remember all the dates.
When should we sail, guys? What month?
After.
What month?
No.
We really can't do anything in June because
No.
it's crazy. My work schedule's crazy. I'm hoping that I'm going to have some pretty unique vlogs coming out in July.
No, we can't do anything in June, and we can't do anything until. Yeah, I think after midway through July, we should be good. But
Tracy just booked a 3-day on the seaside. That looks like a beautiful ship. Hey, look who it is. My dad joke brother from another mother, Steve Studley, all the way from Jacksonville. He says that he is off on the Sunshine next weekend. I remember you, brother. I remember
Yeah.
Steve Studley. This guy's the man now. He has done a daily dad joke for us as a stand-in. This guy's got it going on. So, hey, Steve, I don't know if you've sailed on the Sunshine yet or not, but Lovey, Mike Lovelace from Lovey's Fat Life, he is the Sunshine King. and he has a ton of vlogs on the Sunshine. And I'm sure there's other folks in here that have them as well, but it seemed like that was the only ship that Lovey was sailing on for the longest time. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so Danny D and Danny, you are welcome on the Moonlight Adventures Facebook page or whatever to promote this. We're cool with that and fine with that. But she has rare syndrome. She did a fundraiser. She did a fundraiser over Instagram and I think Facebook too. But yeah, so a lot of people were donating to it, and she's going to do that again in June. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, so he has been on the Sunshine plus Norwegian and MSC. We're liking MSC, Steve. What do you think about MSC? But yeah, so got to figure out what we're sailing on next. We need to look into. I love the Magic, but you know that Ryan is not the cruise director anymore.
Yeah.
So Ryan retired from cruise directing actually. So,
he was so good.
yeah, I loved Ryan. He was awesome. But I'm sure if your heart's not totally in it, he's from New York, so maybe he's a Broadway. He seemed like he had some Broadway kind of.
Well, I used to think when we only had been on Carnival ships, I thought that the cruise director was really important. Like having a good cruise director is so important. But
Yeah.
after cruising on MSC and Royal, the cruise directors are not a huge deal, and it didn't make our cruise bad.
No,
or anything,
it didn't make
so-
it, but you do miss them from time to time. I mean,
Yeah, it's just different though.
yeah, it's different. I mean, it wasn't
No.
a drag on anything, but
No.
yeah. Steve says all great, but the food not the best. Yeah, I mean, we hear that. We hear that from people that it's hit or miss on the food. We loved the food ourselves, but
Yeah.
but we could see how some people maybe are not as into the food.
I don't think taking a kid, Landon would not eat on the ship.
Yeah,
There's no nuggets, there's no macaroni, there's no pasta.
and the pizza's different.
Yeah.
It's good pizza, but
He would
it's
not
Italian
eat.
style pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rob asked, when is our next cruise? Well, that's what we're talking about. I'm trying to get Chastity. So Chastity is the lead booker here. So it's looking like we'll probably have to wait until July. I've got a lot of work trips. We've got to get Dustin off to Pensacola. Landon
It
has
is
a birthday coming up.
Definitely going to have
And,
to be at least
yeah.
July. There's
So
no
yeah.
time.
We're going to take a trip down to Panama City, and we'll have some vlogs coming out from that. But cruising, as far as cruising goes, it's going to at least be July.
Yeah.
But right now, the next cruise that we officially have booked is the Booze Cruise. And that'll be on the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans. Crossover Paranormal Society. Welcome in. First time I've seen you guys. So,
Hello, welcome in, and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
welcome.
I hope
Good to
everybody
see
else
you.
can hear that.
They
'cause
can.
It's so quiet.
I've got the pad volume turned all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah. So welcome in. Good to see you. And I hope we don't run you off. Hopefully you'll come back for more. Playmaker. We know who that is. So that's a
Yep.
stud right there now.
Oh,
Yeah.
he had a birthday yesterday, so you could sing to him.
That is right. So
This is for
for my favorite nephew, Hunter. Sorry, Gavin.
that was
You're a very close second. Very close. So
Jer-
close. No, I'm kidding. I love both y'all. Happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the Moonlight Gang. Hey, we're so excited. We hope that you are too. So happy birthday from the Moonlight Crew. Hey! What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Good to have you. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy how much he sounds like Gomer Pyle. I can shift gears on you real quick. So yeah, but hopefully next time we come up here, we can let you know where we're going to be sailing and what we're going to be sailing on next.
next week. We will have Dustin. Get some questions ready for Dustin.
Yep, next
All
week's
about
Dustin.
boot camp
Yep.
and what he has going on in the future. we will have Dustin right here in the middle of us talking with him.
It's good to do this every once in a while, though, and just kind of have a chill and, see us in our... actually, I think we're more jacked up when we have an agenda.
Yeah.
The flow I usually mess something up every time.
What? I've never noticed.
Yeah, I'm a mess. So we talked about this, and so Eddie says that I don't look like Chris Pratt, but I do look like this guy.
They ordered a kids meal just to get this little guy. The eyebrows, the beard, kind of the beard. It used to be the haircut, but it's not looking like this guy went to the Marine Corps exchange to get his haircut.
Good?
Exactly.
Look like I'm taking a dump.
So does he, though.
Oh, so after this, of course, we have How We Cruise will be after us. So give them a good hashtag Moonlight Mafia raid. Also, we will have, I think, Scott. And Amber. What?
Danny just posted that he's not coming.
Oh, Danny, no Scott and Amber. All right. So it couldn't be one of these nights where we're going on a roll and we need extra time we could run over, but yeah. So go on over, check out How We Cruise. I'm sure they have some Mother's Day stuff going on. They may not be live tonight either. I really haven't seen anything from them, but if they are, give them a search. Go over there, check them out. And I promise you guys that we will have the Lighthouse vlog out this week. It's close. It's very close. There's the link to How We Cruise. Okay. I just need to do the voiceovers. So, unfortunately, it was so windy, and I was so heartbroken because for the money, it's probably the best excursion you'll ever go on. So it's the tallest lighthouse in the Bahamas. That's there on Ocean Cay. So we went up, and we stop at every level. You get to take a number of pictures and all these kind of things, and it's cool, And they talk about the island, and we really had a great time doing it. I took the 360 camera because I wanted to be able to get the spiral staircase, and all the video came out great, but the audio, the wind just killed us. I mean, it was so bad. If you look at the thumbnail, I think on the thumbnail for the Ocean Cay tour,
yeah,
you can see how doubled over the trees and stuff are. And if you look at our hair during the vlog, it's like so.
Your hair, you look like you had the fake the visor with the hair.
Yeah. So it's key. I keep saying K.
Yeah.
But
you do.
I
keep telling you.
It's a damn island is what it is.
No. She explained. That's one thing in the tour that she did talk about.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, though.
It's something about the size. So the size makes it a key versus...
Yeah, but I don't remember
island.
Yeah. I don't remember. Mm-mm.
But yeah, I mean, Ocean Cay is beautiful. And you have to understand what it is. So my one complaint coming out of that is like, well, why don't they have a pool or this or that like some of the other private islands? But it's a marine reserve, so they're never going to have those things there. It's always going to be as natural and as in tune with the environment as it can be, and it's really pretty awesome. I mean,
it's really nice.
Yeah,
and
it's evolving because when they started, it was a mining key, and it was a mining key, and it had been strip mined for these rare earth minerals that go in watches and phones and all these kind of things. And anyway, long story short of it, they had to come in, bring dirt in, and replant, reintroduce wildlife and all these kind of things. And so it evolves and it gets better, and more wildlife, more and more sea life, and more trees and birds and all those kind of things come in every time you get there. And these guys seeing me travel, yes, right, hashtag something about size. They've been going there since the key opened, so they can tell you how much it's changed and evolved. And I just came up with a good vlog for you guys because you probably have enough video to do it. You could do a vlog on the evolution of Ocean Key.
See?
I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you.
No, wait. When you do the voiceovers, you got to make sure you do the right
I know.
time.
I went between key, K, key, K, key, K.
So when you're visiting Ocean K, if you look over here, the key is really like, you gotta. You did the same thing with.
I know, Busby. I know.
With
No offense, brother.
What's it called? Edisto Beach.
Yeah, Edisto.
You were calling it. What did you call it? Edisto.
Edisto.
It is Edisto, but you were calling it Edisto, and you were confusing me every time.
Yeah, it is. It is such a beautiful island, and it's coming along. So yeah, we've got so the Ford man dropped it. Eddie Lugo dropped it as well. You guys go over there, give them a nice little hashtag Moonlight Mafia raid. Also, one thing I don't talk about enough, Shipmate. That is our Shipmate handles. ADV is Chastity. ADV2 is me. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't care. I mean, like, you know, he's saying they've been corrected a number of times. Yeah. Just like Kenny. Yep. I mean, it's spelled, you know, I don't know. I think it's
hard to
say
look
K.
at.
I think you can say K. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
But it's hard to look at K and say key.
Yeah. But Coco, our tour guide, said that it's key.
Yeah.
In the Bahamas, it's a key.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. The light show is fantastic. It's fantastic. But we're short final here, and thank you guys for bearing with us on this all over the place live. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I was hoping to get Chastity to cry, but I could not make her break.
Why? Once I start, I don't stop. Why do you?
So to all the wonderful Moonlight moms out there, thank you for being you, and thank you for doing what you do. Again, you know, it takes just as much energy to be positive as it does to be negative. Bless up, bless out, you know, positive vibes and all those good things.
Get questions ready for Dustin.
Get questions ready for Dustin. Next week, Dustin will be on. He's going to be talking all about boot camp, and it's going to be a great show.
And how much he loved it. He actually loved it. He told us today that he misses it.
He misses it.
He loved it. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. But he loves the Marine Corps. He's gung-ho. But thank you guys so much for being here. We love you guys. We appreciate you. Moonlight Mafia, we are...